Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I am Zystars. This is Garage des Zystars. Just to give us a little bit of extra time should that damn CV attack to get us out of here, to get the hell out of here. But this is Garage des Zystars. I put in that big thing and it weighs a ton. I had to put that thing in its own special box because it weighs so damn much. It's freaking ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, so today the current mission is to head out to the waste planet orbit in the UycM system. In order to do that, we are going to need to go warpy warps. And the best way to go warpy warps is with a capital vessel. Now, the capital vessel that I spawned in, or that I got ready to go, doesn't have a shield generator. But I should have everything I need for a shield generator. Please tell me that doesn't need an advanced constructor. Son of a bean. Okay, I'll make the shield generator when I spawn in the ship. But before we do that, we gotta do our due diligence. And we gotta check for the bastard. Because if the bastard is anywhere near here... Oh, sun's coming up. Sweet. I don't see it. I see the minigun drone. If we check the map... There's only a couple of splotches here and there we haven't found. I don't see it. And I want to say it's going to come from this direction. That's usually the direction it comes from, and it's usually pretty low to the ground. But I don't see it, so we hopefully will be okay to go ahead and spawn this thing in. I think we will spawn it in... Oh, boy. Probably right here on the side of the building. That's probably going to be our best bet. And then we'll transfer everything over and we'll get the crap out of here. Because screw this place. Ha! Oh, I don't want that CV to show up when I spawn this thing in. Oh my gosh. That would be such a huge drag. Alright, so F2. Oh wait, can I spawn it? No, I gotta get out of the ship. F2. The Taurus LT. Man, whoa, Jesus, that thing's bigger than it looks. Is this gonna work? Alright, we're gonna have to go... Here we go. I don't like that. Why are we facing that direction? There we go. Alright, so we gotta spawn it in. Bring it a little closer. I guess we'll just plop it right there. Alright, let's get inside. And we'll throw some fuel in it. I guess... Is that gonna fit? Yep, alright. Let's shut her down. Please stop the ship to exit. Oh, it's bouncing around. Oh, that's wonderful. Really? Really? What is happening? Okay. Alright, I'm not sure what the hell is going on. Like, that was some serious shenanigans. And I hope I'm close enough to put this thing... Let's see. Boom, boom. Alright. Throw some gas in it. Alright, okay, I see what happened. Alright, we should be good. Alright, here it is. Once we get somewhere a little safer with a clear area, we'll take a closer look at it. Alright, Taurus, construct... I'll just throw all that crap in there. Ammo let's see, blocks. We'll just throw all of this crap in. And hopefully we're able to move around. This I want in its own container. Let's go weapon locker. Boink. Gear 2. Nope. How about the vault? Repair station's got nothing in it. Decon forum. Just drop that in there. Fridge. Fridge. Drop that in there. Input. Ammo box. Ammunition. Drop that in there. What's this thing armed with? 15mm and projectile. Alright. Alright, let's grab the Taurus. Alright, where's all my fuel? Here we go. Drop that in. Alright, cool. We got fuel. Oxygen. Boom, we got oxygen. Pentaxid. Where did I drop that? Here we go. We'll drop that in. Alright, we got all the pentaxid. Now let's just grab the leftover fuel. There's an exit right here. From the base. And we'll get the hell out of here, and we'll get a shield generator built. Alright, let's see. Manage. Take it all out. Oxygen. Take it all out. Now, there are a few components in there. Like the... There's a, repair thing. There's a fridge. You know, there's all sorts of cool stuff in there. But we're going to leave that stuff there for now. And then we're going to set this as my home spawn for now. Alright. We are out of here. Oh, yeah. This thing's got plenty of thrust for this little bit of junk that we have in it. Alright. We should be high enough. Yeah? Yeah, we're high enough. Alright, well, here's the ship. This is what it looks like from the outside. It is equipped with... Oh, look how close we are. Ooh. Yeah, shield generator should fit. Oh, and speaking of which, constructor, advanced constructor, and shield generator. What's that do to our power? Oh, nothing. Alright, this thing is equipped with... Where's the guns? Turrets. It's got 6 turrets. Only 2 minigun, and the rest are sentry gun for the moment. The reason is the CPU. This particular ship went for, what do you call it? It went for functionality over stopping power, which means it doesn't really have everything that it needs, but we need only one more tier 3 CPU extender, and we'll have what we need. Actually, do we have enough? No. We're 2 optronic bridges. I thought I found an optronic bridge. Oh, no, I found this. And I haven't taken it apart because I'm just going to put it on this ship. Okay, so we need 2 optronic bridges. And we don't have the gold. We only have a little bit of gold. So we don't have the materials to make that quite yet. Alright, let's take a look around this baby. Alright, so we got medical stations in here. Pretty sweet, right? And then there's that medical station. Which, how often do you really use medical stations? Alright, CPU extenders go in here. Here's the warp core, auxiliary support, and forward cargo. Alright. And then we'll come in here, and we've got the shield housing and the central cargo, which that should be ready now. Yep, there it is. Okay. Shield housing. Now, this thing is only 18,000 CPU. So it's well under the more than 20,000 that we have left. And we will stick it like that. And while we're sitting in here chatting, let's power that thing on. What's that do to our power? Easy day. It barely touches it. Because we have all the power. There you go. 30. Oh, no, okay. Alright, 37%. That's a little high. We might need to add some more. Alright, we've got hydroponics. They're not in yet because I need to get some. Here is another sick bay with some more of that stuff and a shower. Another medical station. There's an armor locker, oxygen. There's spot for 2 constructors. We got some more harvest storage. This is a harvest controller? No, it isn't. But should I want it to be a harvest storage, this is where it's set up. Another hydroponics, just like the other one. All right. Over here, we've got... Oh, this is the shield housing, the warp core housing, kitchen, lounge, and bunks. And here's the upgrade stuff. There's all the upgrade stuff. Here, we'll, let's go like this. You can read it if you want. It's not something that I'm worried about at the moment. We're going to turn this off. Boink. All right. Easy day. Easy day. And this is it. It's a super simple ship. We can get to the roof right here. It's got a fakey dar. It's just a radar deco. It's got the radar deco up here. The ship's mostly made of carbon composite and steel because, you know, low CPU. So this is the top. I could dock a ship up here without any trouble, but we're not doing that right now. Then we just run back over here, back up to the front. That opens up. We go down with the C button. Oh, look at that. Got a little bit of LCD work. I like it. Now, well, I'm not turning the, let's see, point defense online. So if I shut off the turret, oh, the turrets are off. Okay. So it doesn't actually have LCDs that are reactive like that. But hey, it's a pretty nice looking little ship. Now, there is plenty of space for more turrets on the bottom. See, there's all that flat space. There's plenty of space for more thrusters when we tier up. It's only one floor on the inside, so there's not a lot of expansion in there, but it's all good. And then it looks like right there along the top, that's the SV dock. Oh, and it looks like there's access in the back. Is that an access location for the roof? That would be pretty convenient. I didn't see a ladder. No, it can't be. That can't be what I saw. Here, let's take a look outside. Pretty sure that's not what I saw, now that I'm thinking about it. This right here. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we got an HV bay here for a small HV to chop down trees, which usually I go with, and I don't know why I didn't this time. I can pull these passenger seats out too, but... Alright, let's turn on the oxygen and get into space. Now, the idea is going to be... You know, there's all these supplies on this planet. I probably should have dug some more of them up, but I'm not worried about it. There's always going to be supplies anywhere that we go. Now, I'm not going to use auto miners in this one. I'm just going to dig up what I need and be good with it. Let's see. There's that ship. And there's that ship. All right. Now, we are looking for... Okay, this system is... It's only 18 light years away. And I believe I need to be looking in front of me. All right, I believe our warp drive is a 1-for-1, but let's double check. Warp drive. Yep, it's a 1-for-1. So it's 18. We've got 204 AUs worth of distance that we can go. So we should be good to go. And we've got some pentaxid in the ship, in the little ship. So we should be able to jump here no problem. All right. Berry Gamma. Go to the waste planet orbit. Well, there's only the one planet, so this has to be it. Let's give me some info. Waste, wasteland caused by some unnatural means. It is not breathable. And it's got almost one standard Earth. And holy crap, look at that. Look at that radiation. That's insanity. All right, well, let's see. What are we looking at in orbit? All right, nothing. Oh, all sorts of crap in orbit there. Some ice and some pentaxid. Might be worth grabbing some of that pentaxid. Let's jump over to here and see if we can't grab some of that pentaxid. This thing responds, man. It weighs nothing. Like, if this thing's shields go down, that's it. Like, it is plastic and a little bit of steel, man. It is. You do not want to play games. All right. All right, ice asteroid. There's a bunch of... What do they call them? Arian? All right. There's a couple of space stations. There's a space station. There's one ship over there. All right, let's head this way. Looks like the least amount of shenanigans to deal with over here. So let's take a look. If we can find a pentaxid asteroid, that should be good to go. All right, we got these UycM dudes coming in. I don't know if they're hostile, so we're going to get underneath this pentaxid asteroid so we can bug out. But there's a lot of them. I haven't encountered them yet, so I can't pull them up on the thing. UyC laser space drone. They're not getting any closer. Oh, yeah, they are. I'm not moving, right? No. Nope, they are hostile. Damn it. Alright, well. I mean, they're just drones, right? I could probably just take them out. I don't know who these idiots are, though. Yeah, I mean, we could just... The turrets are on. Are they not set to... Yeah, they're set to drones. Why weren't they shooting, then? I mean, they're just drones. What are they going to take down my shields? I don't know what the range is on a minigun. I don't even know if the miniguns are going to hit these things. They didn't like me getting next to that Pentax asteroid. There we go. Alright. The guns are opening up. There we go. The unknown yield colony. Alright. So what is our likability to them? They are not even on here. Okay, they're not really bothering me all that much. Alright. Then I'm going to just let the guns do their business. And probably just, Nope. Oh, no. Hell no. Oh, yeah, there's too many of them. Alright. We're gonna have to get the hell out of here. Damn it. Yeah, they're taking my shields down too quick. Damn, I was hoping to get some easy Pentaxes, but that is not gonna happen. Alright, well, let's just warp over to the waste planet then and just be done with it. Oh. Oh, boy, they're fast. Oh, this is no good. How about they're as fast as I am? I'm going max speed for a capital vessel. I hope I can get out of here. Oh, alright, let's do that. Alright, let's map here. We're gonna jump to Haran, lock target. And we've got inertia off, so we are going to warpy warps. Screw you guys, I'm out of here. And it's eating up my Pentaxid, you little bastards. You little bastards. Alright, original source of the message coming from a freighter that was in this system. Long range sensor to get most of the freighter is still here. We should check the remains. Alright. We're about to find out if this was a bad choice of... Oh, it's okay. So that's the whatever dudes. Alright. That's going to be a nice long trek. I guess it's not too bad. Alright. What? Okay, let's do a little scan here. We got... Alright, just randomness. Here, let's hit M. Alright, oh. Oh, there's a ruined station, admin cord, magnesium. Ooh, magnesium and promethium. I mean, that doesn't suck. Maybe we'll go mine some of that up. All right, we're coming upon this wrecked freighter. I'm not seeing any bugaboos. So I'm not, it doesn't seem like we're going to have any drones coming at us in this one. So we should be able to not have to worry about them. Let's check this one more time. Yeah, that faction is not on here. So they must just be hostile to everybody. All right, let's see. All right, see if we can find any black box data. That means I gotta fly around outside, doesn't it? All right. Oh, look at that. Data access. All right. All right, so let's grab in my person. It's probably in the weapons locker. Nope. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, I left a bunch of crap on that planet. Because this doesn't scroll up or down. Who made that decision? All right, whatever. The vault. Damn it. Oh, I'm such an idiot. -65. That's not gonna... Ugh. That's unbelievable. I have a suit. It's just I left it because I didn't scroll down to grab the rest of the stuff. Pretty sure there's not. Yeah, it's not in here. And that's I didn't put anything in any other spot. Oh, man. All right. Wrecked freighter. Oh, that blows goat cheese, man. Because we got all of this sweet booty. Yeah, we got some food. Okay, I'm not worried about all these components, but... Shotgun. Yeah, and I gotta be right up on that, so... Alright, well, let's see if we can do it. As long as it doesn't lock me into place, I'll be fine. Alright, scanning data. Where is it? Alright. What's left of the information to have general panic of the colony? Unfortunately, exactly what happened isn't mentioned. The freighter crew is more confused than we are. The freighter was ordered to pick up all personnel from one of the colony's orbital stations and evacuate the area. They managed to dock with the station, but undocked almost immediately afterward, leaving all station personnel on board. They then sent the distress call we received and grouped up with another ship. And was subsequently destroyed by it. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess it makes sense, this ship. They're destroyed by their own ship. Suspect that whatever this biopen is, it may be more insidious than initially thought. That initially, though. Commander, while I admit the data we're looking... That's the wrong we're looking for happened is likely on the planet's surface. I would still like to investigate the station that the freighter mentioned. Hopefully it will have some information on ship sightings before the attack. Oh, man, I can't believe I left all that stuff behind. I'm tempted to go pick it up. You're looking for more Xerax ships. I don't know why they bothered renaming them. Head to the ruined station. Okay, that's probably here. All right, I'm going to run around real quick and see if there's any sweet booty in here that I want to take. I'll probably use the drone, and if there is anything, go pick it up. But, yeah, I want to see if there's anything worth taking, worth salvaging. All right, I have a feeling this station's going to be as quick as the last one. So, let's just kind of head to it. Okay, the UycM ruined station. Oh, okay. Is it shooting at me? Ah, crap. Oh, wow, it's got lasers. Alright, seems to be mostly in one piece. Yeah, no joke. Is it shooting at me, draining my pentaxid? Seek answers. What does that mean? It just says seek answers. What? Seek answers where, you goofy... oh, seek answers on the station. Oh, well, how the hell am I supposed to do that? Boy. I might need to go make a base down in Haran there and get ready to attack this ruined station. And, I don't see anything else around. Let's see if there is any way of finding a blind spot. Let's see. It's got guns. No. It's got guns on the top. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think there's... Oh, and there's the drones. All right, I don't think there's any way of getting to that station. I don't think there's a blind spot on it. So what's going to have to happen... What is that? There's a wreckage. What's going to have to happen, I'm going to head back, pick up the rest of my gear, because I had a spacesuit in there, because I am going to need the spacesuit. So we're going to head back to our home planet, which is right Did that say Papa something? Apora Alpha, right? Nope. Where? Oh, wow, we overshot. Oh, here we go. This one. All right, we're going to hit this section. Then we are going to jump back in, grab our gear, and we're going to need... That thing's not shielded, so we might need to take the SV. I think. Because going up against that thing with a plastic ship that's got mostly, or that's just shielded, is going to get our ship destroyed, and I am not into that any bit at all. Lena. So, yeah, we're going to grab our stuff. Probably going to have to locate some pentaxid. Hopefully, maybe an asteroid, or hit up a moon somewhere. I don't know if any of these moons have pentaxid on them. Oh, Haven does. We could jump over to Haven and mine up some pentaxid. Lena. And then we're going to head back over there. None of these moons, I don't think, are really hospitable. Let's see. Click. You're a desert. You're a snow. This one's got the least radiation. We know Paradise is garbage. Although it looks like it's got pentaxid. Paradise, the sulfur planet. Might go down there. That's got pentaxid, promethium, and it's got magnesium. That will let us make rockets, which will let us hopefully or possibly take the SV in and find a blind spot and burrow our way into the station. That might work. It might indeed. We know this capital vessel is not going to hold up against the drones. There's too many of them. Maybe a couple of drones. And I did just get a couple of turrets, minigun turrets from that structure. So I might throw them... Boy, none of these spots are really good. I might redo these edges here and put a couple of turrets on these wings. A couple of minigun turrets. That'll give us a little bit more coverage side to side, as well as the front. And then from there, the ship will be a little bit tougher, and hopefully, we'll be able to figure out how to hit that station so we can get in. But we're definitely going to need some supplies. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit... This planet's got promethium on it? Oh, no, that's the area. I'm going to go hit down Paradise. We're going to get some pentaxid. Might see if I can find a promethium asteroid here. We're going to get some magnesium. We're going to make some rockets for the SV. I'll probably put 2 or 4, depending on what we got, how many we got. As far as CPU goes. Oh, there's the Corvette. See, sometimes it shows up. And then we'll go take that station, but that station's not going to happen today, ladies and gentlemen. So I am going to say, while I do some grindy-do, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel for a little bit more content. Leave a comment in the comments section. And share the video with your buddies, because YouTube says sharing is caring. And as always, everyone, I hope you do have a great